Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So I'm going for a short ride for having a tea. I thought that I'll just record and see. This is my new motovlogging setup. I had tried it a lot of times, but I couldn't get it all right in the past. I've tried, with multiple things like connecting the phone with the mic and putting it inside the helmet and all that, but none of it worked. And finally I had to get the GoPro mic adapter, because without that I don't think there is a way to properly do a motovlogging. So I finally got it, and also I was having a little bit trouble with the mic setup, but finally I figured it out. One of my friend who does YouTube videos, who stays in my apartment in my society, he had helped me with it. His YouTube channel is Vlogs, and he does a lot of off-roading and stuff. So in case if you guys are interested in such stuffs, please do check his video channel. This is a way of showing gratitude for the help he has done. As you can see, the fuel is low, so I'll just first go fill the fuel, and then we'll head to the place where I normally go get the tea. It's in BTM second stage. I normally go there and have tea and meet friends there. Today I haven't called anybody there. In case if they comes, I'll talk, but I had to record this video, and also I wanted a very short ride as well. So that's the reason why we are out today. Yes, so this fuel thing, it started blinking I think yesterday, but it was raining last night and I couldn't go fill it. I was in a hurry to reach home, and I couldn't fill it. Yes. And also on the way I'll show you guys exactly how riding through the traffic at night in Bangalore feels like. Most of the time when I ride at this time, sometimes I feel it feels like I am in a game or something, and I always felt it to be nice. So I had this idea that I should record it. So we'll do that as well today. There is a petrol bunk in here, so I'll get it filled from here itself, not to take any risk. Those things are very common in Bangalore. Everybody here goes in a very mutually understandable fashion. I mean, if you come in the wrong lane, nothing, that's not a problem at all, because the other person might have done that in some part of the time. So he understands the situation, and I haven't seen much people complaining about those stuffs in the road. There is road rage and stuff, but not for breaking the laws and things like that. First of all, the roads are bad, and we have to live with it. That's the thing. So considering those facts, these road laws and stuff, following all those are like not a big issue. Let's just fill for 50 rupees. Aito. So yeah, we are good with the petrol part. Well, there is a main road also. It's called the Bannerghatta road. If you are staying in Bangalore, you might be familiar with that road. We are not going through that way. There is a shortcut road. Actually, there will be less traffic compared to the main road. If I'm going through the main road, it will be mostly staying on the traffic signals and on all that. So I thought that I'll take the shortcut, which is not actually a shortcut, but still the traffic is very less in that way. The constructions are happening everywhere, but it's not getting finished anyway. That's the thing. There is another road in here. Yep. Not much people know about this road. so there are less vehicles in this road, but it's okay for my bike because you know, adventure is built for off-roading as well. So about this bike, this is a 2023 model. Even though it is 2023, it is not driven much. It's only, you know, you can see 13,000 kilometers in the odometer, so it's not much driven. I had only gone for a very long ride maybe once or twice, that's it. And I always have that regret that, you know, I have a bike like this but I did not go to much places. That's always there. And also I purchased a complete setup, not setup, the whole kit, the jacket, the shoes, new helmet, all those things. So and even after that I did not go to a lot of places in this bike. So yeah, that regret is still there, but hopefully in the near future I'll be able to go places. And I'm not a very big fan of doing modifications for any of the vehicle. So if you see my i20, my City, or this one, or my previous bikes, I had a Mojo before. Before that I had a Yamaha R15 V3, and before that I had a Yamaha R15 V2, and currently I have another bike which is a Yamaha FZ16 2012 model. So in none of those bikes I have not done any modification, except for the fact that I removed the dB killers of my Mojo. That was a huge thing for me. Okay, I don't know if it was my mistake or their mistakes. I could have waited, even they could have waited as well, but none of us did. That's okay, I guess. I think that was my mistake because I saw them coming and I should have, I mean, I was slow, but yeah, that's okay. I mean, that's okay is fine. Most of the things here are that's okay. See, we are living with such bad roads. I mean, not these ones, okay, these are like far better. I'm not saying about the complete road setup in Bangalore, but there are some places where, you know, the roads are very bad, and even after it being bad, nobody is fixing it. That's where the only problem is. Otherwise we can understand, right? You know, the roads are bad, okay, maybe in some months or something that's gonna be fixed. That's fine, that's completely fine. But ignoring the bad roads forever, that's not really okay. So yeah, there are some roads in the way which is like that, but you can see these roads are completely fine. As per the standards here, these roads are fine. And yeah, I was talking about modifications, right? So I felt like, you know, removing the dB killers of the Mojo was a big modification. So yeah, not much of a fan of modification. But in this bike, after purchasing it, it was completely, you know, stock. It is completely stock. And what I did is I have added the saddle stays, because in case if I wanted to go somewhere and I need to keep the luggages and stuff, or I have to have this, right? So I have installed the saddle stays, and I have installed flash X. Let me turn it on. Yeah, so that's there. And one more thing, I have added auxiliary lights, because I did not feel the lights to be that great. Oh, that's a new speed breaker in this road, because this is a very straight road and people tend to go very, very fast in this lane. I think maybe that's the reason why I have added a new speed breaker there. So yeah, this light, it costed me around 7 or 8k. It had this is the low beam with the yellow light, and there is a bright, then there is the both together, and then we can do the, you know, blinking stuff, and the lights are very, very powerful. That's there. Another thing about the headlights of this bike, KTM, please take notes, is that the lights, when you dim the light, when you dim the okay, they stopped for me, that's good. Yeah, when you dim the, sorry, I'll just see, this is the normal headlight, right? And the problem is that, you know how the light setup is of this adventure is, right? It's like a 6-pack, so you have some LEDs, right? So when it is dim, when it is dim, the lights at the top is the one which turns on. Ideally, I feel it should be the bottom ones, and the reason why I'm saying is that whenever I just go on these rides, right, so most of the people who comes from the opposite side, they feel that I have turned the high beam, and most of them look at me in such a way that I have blasted something into their eyes. So that's there, and sometimes I just make it high beam and show them that it's not high beam, it's low beam, I can't do anything. This is how the bike came. So yeah, that's there. KTM, please take notes and change it. And I think they already changed it in the 2025 model of the adventure. They just have two LEDs in the headlamp, so that's sorted so fast. Yeah, see, this is comparatively very less traffic. Ideally this should be packed, and it does not move. Wherever the traffic is moving, it's fine, I feel. It's not a big traffic or something. So yeah, that's the modification part. And like I said, the lights of this, not sure about the brand of this one, but about the light, auxiliary light, the cost was like I said, 7 or 8,000, and the throw is really good, and nobody can stand it actually, because it's that powerful. When I turn on the fog lamp, yellow color light itself, you can understand, right? It's very powerful. And when I turn it into high beam, I might show you guys in some time, because if there is no much vehicle in the opposite side, I'll turn it on. It's highly powerful, and sometimes I use it when the opposite vehicle is having such big lights and they're not turning it down to dim, so I have to do it. I feel bad about it, but there's no other way, because they won't turn it down to dim or turn off the auxiliary lights. They won't do that, right? So yeah, that's one way of using these lights. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with these locations. The BTM, I think we just passed the Bilekahalli, and if you take a left from here, it's the Bannerghatta road. See, the roads are bad here, but like I said, it's okay. Let me go. Okay, so yeah, I'll turn on the fog lamp. See, the vehicles are coming on the right lane, and still I'm not having any issue with that. Because Bangalore trained me to be like that. Okay, no indicators, it's fine. See, you learn a lot of, you will have a lot of tolerance when you're living in Bangalore, and that's one of the best part. It's not the it's not the bad traffic or anything. It teaches you something. You have to make use of the bad situation. So if the traffic is bad, learn the patience. Not the patience, learn patience. And if there is bad traffic and road rage and stuff, you will learn tolerance. Let me go. Thank you. So yeah, this is the dim light. Like I said, let me show you guys the high beam. The power of it is really high. See, and if I click on that button one more, it will be both the lights together. And I'm not sure how exactly it will be for the opposite person, but this sure is very bright. So yeah, we are almost near to the BTM second stage. I have lived in this area before, like for 2 or 3 years, and it's a very nice place. And whoever has stayed in the BTM second stage before will understand exactly what I mean. See, this road is having a lot of renovation work going on for a very long time, and you can see even though it is a one way, you can see the bikes and vehicles coming in from the opposite side. But like I said, that's completely fine. I'll take a left from here. Okay. Because of the renovation work for those roads, it's completely filled with dust. That's the worst part. And let me turn it dim so that the opposite vehicles can pass. We are almost nearing the chai shop, and in case if ever you guys are in BTM second stage or in this area or in that chai shop which I'm going, which you will be seeing in some time, you will mostly be seeing me there. And in case if you see me there, please do come say hi. The chai is on me for sure, no doubt there. As we have lights here, I'll just turn off the auxiliary lights. So we are almost there. Let me take a right from here. Left from here, and another left from here. I could have gone that way, but this is better for me. So yeah, we are almost in here. This is the shop, and in case if you ever here, and if you see me here, just say hi. Bike's fine. Hello, bhai. Namaskaram. I am good, bro.